Hey, good afternoon, evening when this finds you. Neil here with end of week, and take a look at what has happened and what that has us to anticipate for what may be next. We got the downside this week, as you know. Everything that we were looking for, and then some. Honestly, we got all that we were looking for, and a bag of chips in this 58.50 some odd low right here. But here's the thing, I'm looking at, and this is a pretty big move. So honestly, for like next week, I would sort of anticipate a bounce. So target for next week on the bounce be about 59.75, a 382 retrace on the dip from this week. And then, and here's a big over under up here. This is a big deal up here. See, I can see it maybe trading, but, and anyway, at the end of the day, it's 60 quarter, right? It's right in there. That same thing that we've had that David gave us way back here on the 17th of January. So my read on this is, one, we just got an impulse down. Next will be a retrace back up, and then I'm going to be looking for. It'll be dependent on how much of a bounce, but what I'm looking for is a retrace that gets stuffed at some overhead, and then makes another leg lower. Okay, so next week bounce, and I'd be trying to go 59.75 and 60 quarter, and then if that's all that it does, why then what you've gotten is impulse down, retrace, and then we'll get a continuation. Next targets on the down after the bounce though would be 57.70. And I'm thinking that because you can see there was a lot of consolidation there, so that's a big HVN and volume, and then that would accomplish also running any stops that happen to be behind this last low. That, and you know what that was, right? That was the March contract coming back and resyncing with the rollover gap of the outgoing December contract. And so that's, the first leg down did that, and then we got this big bounce. Now we got another impulse down, we'll get a bounce, and then I'm looking continuation. So here's the after bounce continuation would be 57.70, and then if we see two consecutive daily closes below 58.40, then that would put my T2 at 5,700. Okay, so that's where I'm at. That's just short and sweet. Okay, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm gonna hop over now and do the premium and look at some Tesla and Nvidia and Microsoft and a few other things. But that's it for right here, right now. Hope it helps, and you guys have good trading. We'll look forward to being with you again next week.
Without simpler trading, I could not have financial independence.
This is one of the best investments I ever made in my life.
It's helping me find consistency.
It's one of the things that won me